Welcome to the 5-Minute Forex Trader. This is class 1. In this class, I want to talk to you about something so simple and basic, but at the same time, essential if you want to invest. That is, how to set up an account in order to make your Forex investments. This is the greatest hurdle of the first-time trader, and I'm here to show you how to overcome your inertia in an easy, plain, and simple way so that you can start trading. Let me explain with my oldest friend's story. A little while ago, Gary retired after 30 years of working and was paid out his pension. Since he knows I'm in the trading business, he asked if he should put the payout in a fixed term deposit. Of course, I told him not to do that. It was the worst thing he could do. There are much more attractive investments with much higher yield that you can access easily in an emergency. I'm talking about carefully selected currency pairs. But if you want to trade Forex, the first step is to set up your account with a broker or an online broker. When I told him this, he looked at me strangely, but I soon dispelled all of his doubts when I showed him how easy it is to do it. We went to his computer, went on the internet, and went on the pages of 2 or 3 well-known brokers. Brokers like GT247.com or Rand Swiss. The opening began with filling out personal information on the internet page. Then you filled out some simple forms which you obtained from electronic files. And finally, the process of transferring the money you have in your bank account to the account of the broker. You'll need to have some paperwork ready, specifically your ID, proof of your bank account, proof of your residential address, and proof of your tax number. Sure, collecting paperwork can be a hassle, but believe me, it is worth it. After you've inputted your personal details, you'll need to answer a few other questions later relating to the risk you're willing to assume. So it's really easy. And remember, if you get stuck, just call your broker you chose. They have a dedicated call center staff ready to help you. And just remember, whichever broker you end up choosing, make sure you read all of their terms and conditions. There are costs involved with buying and selling currency pairs. Some costs like a tight bid and offer spread and a tight monthly fee for some brokers. But make sure you shop around and choose a broker that charges a fair price for their services. Now, going back to Gary, once we opened his new broker account, I asked him what he wanted to do with that money. He told me his main concern was to beat inflation and maintain his purchasing power throughout his retirement. So based on that, we decided on a solid investment strategy without too much risk, but that at the same time yielded double what he could expect with traditional fixed term deposit. As you can see, an account with a broker should not be an obstacle. It is a requirement to make your investments, and if you don't have it, you can't participate in the Forex market. It is that simple. That is all for today. I know you are very anxious to find out all about the 1,000 Rand secret, but it is very important to go one step at a time and pay attention to each lesson. Otherwise, the investments in the future could take you days or even years instead of minutes.